go. Okay, so I just remembered to record, so otherwise we wouldn't have anything at all. So just have a little shake out.
Yeah, I can't really get this any further away where
That's
I am.
fine. Just as long as you can see me, that's the main thing.
I can see you.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
just get the arms shaking a bit, and just shake a leg, shake the other leg, and we just feel the ground under the feet. I'll go a little further back.
I did also text you to say Arthur couldn't come as well.
I got that. Yeah, that's fine. So keep breathing. And then just feel the ground under the feet, and we're just going to sit and we'll have a look. I think last week we were looking at the round punches, so we'll continue those.
Good.
But before we do that, let's just check our posture. So you want to sink the sitting bones down, you want to lengthen through the spine, you want to relax the shoulders, you want to softly gaze forward as you listen behind and above. Just allow the breath to come in and to come out. Pull through the body, sink the hips, sink the shoulders. So good working posture. Just relax the arms and then turn the waist and just let the... So you were away for 2 weeks, yeah?
Yeah, we're missing 2 Tuesdays. We're actually away for 10. It works out we're going this coming Tuesday and coming back the following Thursday, so it's a week and 2 days.
Right.
But it just happens to have 2 Tuesdays in it.
Okay.
If you see what I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So the bank holiday Monday weekend, I won't be doing anything on that Friday in the afternoon. My morning classes will be running, but I need the afternoon free.
No, that'll make sense.
But then and then we'll go through June, and then we'll see how we might pick up a few more people. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. But they might be able to sponsor one of my other classes instead, like my Monday evening classes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I might open it up to beginners or something, but.
It's surprising because you know so many people. I'm always astounded at how many people you know.
Yeah, but not everyone's up for learning Tai Chi.
No.
It's quite... Once you get past the first couple of classes, you realise you've actually got a...
It's a commitment, isn't it?
It's a commitment, yeah, it's a commitment. And these days, not everyone's got that. I mean, I've noticed in Barry's classes, like at the beginning of lockdown, he was getting over 30 people in every class.
Yeah.
Well, mainly because he was doing them for nothing, but over 30 people in every class. This morning there was about 12, 13 in total.
Mm.
So
I think it's, you know, as things...
And now we're now back out of lockdown, so I've got a few classes starting in, like I've got Burwell starting next week. Bottisham starting in September, so we'll... How far away is Bottisham from Exning? It's not that far, is it?
Bottisham, no, about 8, 10 miles.
15 minutes, something like that.
15 minutes, yeah, 15
Yeah,
minutes.
okay, oh that's good, because I'm teaching a class 2:45 till 3:45, but only 30 weeks a year at Bottisham on a Tuesday.
What day is that?
Tuesday, our day. So I'll just come straight from Bottisham to you.
Yeah, yeah, it's on the way. on the way to Cambridge from us, slight detour.
Slight
So
detour, but that's fine.
15 minutes at 15 minutes at the most.
Yeah, that's good. So then I can get to yours about 4ish.
That'd be great.
That will give us in time for Geo. Hopefully, if they're running, I hope they keep Geo going.
Yeah.
Really, because the international element's really good.
Yeah. Well, if you've read the news or listened to the news today, they're now worrying about the Indian variant. So they're saying that
about the Indian variant. So just shake out.
it may not be as all out of lockdown like people are hoping.
I think we'll probably have to go in another one while they get everybody vaccinated, because there's not everyone's vaccinated yet, and there's this new variant that it's not that dangerous, but it's easy to spread, and also it might not be dangerous now, but they can actually get more dangerous. So we'll just we'll do heel toe. So get your posture first, and you go heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. 5, 6. Yeah, you got to watch it, because 7 and 8. Because there was 500 last week, 1,300 this week, so that means it's going to at least double next week. And if it at least doubles next week, I might have to not go to London.
Yeah, because it is the big cities. I think they mentioned Manchester and Bolton.
And also,
yesterday.
I might have to cancel Ely Folk Festival again. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I was supposed to have a rehearsal. I'd even bought the ticket. 6, 7.
We bought tickets as well.
8.
The only thing we bought tickets for.
Yeah. Well, I bought the ticket for London for next week, but I'll have to see what the numbers are like. Although he doesn't go anywhere, and nor do I. But even so, I've still got to get on the train and that.
Oh, it's the journey. It's not seeing him, is it? I mean,
unless I drive.
Yeah, but.
But there you go. Okay, foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then, okay, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3. Keep your tallness. 5, 6, 7, 8. And then, so this posture is actually really good for playing piano on, because I tried it out.
Yeah.
And you can. It's useful. It's useful, and you don't get, because I've noticed a lot with the piano players, they kind of curl up a bit. Yeah. And you don't need to do that. You don't even need to see the notes, what you're hitting on the. You can feel them.
Yeah.
Feel them kinetically.
A lot of people like to lean over because they think it gives you more expression, more sort of contact with the keyboard, if you like.
The problem is, though, it potentially messes up your So, I don't know. Yeah.
I think I'm better since I've been doing Tai Chi.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the posture's better. Yeah. So let's just tune into this Wu Chi, and then what we'll do is we'll do the roundy with the legs. So we go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're just taking it easy. 7, 8, and then the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, now the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then we'll go out and back. 1, 2, 3. This is fun. 4. This is what I learnt from Eva. 5. Right. So 6, 7, 8. We'll do one more each side. 9 and 10. Oh, there you go. So you don't have to go as far as me. You can just do that.
Yeah, just as good. Well, Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was doing. But
It's a
I'm
good.
finding I can keep my posture better
Yeah.
while I'm
Yeah.
doing
Well, that's
those leg
the
movements now.
strength by moving slowly. You're
Yeah.
exercising the postural mode of action, and
Mm.
also by being mindful. Ah, that's the other thing. You want to be mindful. You want to pay attention. You want to listen to your body, and you want to be respectful of your body. So you
Yeah.
have to work out what's like safe for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've done that. We've not wiggled our toes yet. Let's just wiggle our toes, and then just stretch that way. And wiggle the toes. Okay.
Now I look down. Then you see that's I
Okay.
forgot.
That's okay. That's okay. And then what we'll do, we'll just practice turning. So we're just turning the waist. You can have the arms really nice and relaxed if you want. So. Yeah, if it's getting near 1:45 and you intend to turn up, just send us a text or something and say,
Yeah,
oh, I just can't get in, and then I'll...
yeah, I did, but perhaps it didn't arrive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We got there eventually.
we did. But you must make it a short one to your own.
Yeah,
You know.
it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. We'll carry
Yeah.
on, and then we'll go forwards and back, not too far. So you can go to here is good enough, and just push down with either the hands or the feet.
Thank you for your help earlier, Andy.
Our technical
Yeah.
wizard.
Well, I think really I need a more powerful laptop.
Yeah.
It's not very old. So I'm loath to spend any more money really.
How much? How much did it cost?
Oh, it was, I don't know.
Was it less than £1,000?
Yes.
Oh well, there you go. Yeah.
Well, we had to replace it quickly because grandson number one
Yeah.
spilt water on the other one.
Oh no, you don't want to do that. Okay, now we'll do this one. 1, 2,
And didn't tell us he'd done it.
3,
Just wanted to get a cloth.
4,
So it had a long time to.
5, and 6. Now we're going to do 6 more, but this time, just watch. You go like that. Now this shoulder goes back slightly, and this shoulder will go forward slightly. So there's like a twist, and then you come back to the middle and down. So you go up. This shoulder goes back. This shoulder goes forward. So you get a twist. 2. So this is new. This is new from this week.
Yeah.
This shoulder goes back, this shoulder goes forward. 3, 4, this shoulder goes back, this shoulder goes forward.
I'm doing it the wrong way.
Yeah. 5, this shoulder goes back, this shoulder goes forward. And one more time. So it gets like a twist. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, and relax. Okay. Peng circles its wings. Get up. You twist round. You come down. Oh, did you get the email from Nick?
Yes, I'll listen to it later.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
He's asking for feedback to see what needs doing, or what people think and what works and what doesn't work, just because we don't want to release it just yet, because it's just been us listening to it and our ears have melted. So that's it. So you want to come up. Now you want to pivot around. You want to feel that shoulder joint rotating. There you go. Yeah, there you go. That's better than last week.
Oh, good.
One more time.
Thank you.
Okay, now we'll try it with the other arm. Try it with the other arm. So I'll do it diagonally. So I turn. Now when I turn, I feel that shoulder joint rotate. And I come forwards. I come up. I turn. I come back and round. Yeah, so I'm still doing all the hand washing, all the gel, all the masks. I'm still doing that. I'm not, you know.
I think most people still will.
Yeah, I think so. And really, until, you know, the problem is because they can't vaccinate the whole planet all at the same time, it's going to keep coming back now.
Well, India is just the news.
Poor old India, terrible.
Awful. Was that better?
Yeah, that's working much better. Okay, so we've done that one. We've done forwards and back. Let's just go round and round, but just go really slowly and just be very mindful about what you're doing. So I'll show you that from the side. So I'm just going like this. Keep breathing.
I am. There'd be a problem if I wasn't.
Yeah. And notice what you are sensing. So notice what you feel in your feet. Notice what you feel in the sitting bones. Notice what you're feeling in your back. Okay, and then go in the other direction. And then sink down. When you're ready, just come back to your posture. So think really. So when you're sitting in this posture, it's like you're just easing yourself in the correct position rather than it being forced. So it wants to be natural. So you want your breathing natural, and you want your body to be natural. So sink the sitting bones down. Okay. Iron butterfly. Iron butterfly. Let's go for it. We'll do the slow-mo version. Oh, if you need something to drink, have something. Water break. Water break. Yeah, very good.
Are you out there?
Yes.
Can I have a glass of water, please?
Yeah, we have a water break. You should get Andy to join in. Then I'd have more people coming.
Yeah. I don't think it's his thing, really.
He doesn't want to do boxercise.
No.
No.
No. Lulu's got to go back to the vet anyway.
Oh no.
It's a follow-up appointment about that cystic thing.
Yeah.
Thank you, dear. Thank you very much. There's some lemon juice in the fridge. I could put that in it.
You want some of that? Can you pass me the glass and I'll put some in?
Thank you.
Oh, sorry. It's a silly move.
We'll just practice. We'll just practice sitting while we're.
That'll be enough because it's very sharp. Thank you.
Just noticing the breath as it goes in and out. Okay, I'll just demonstrate iron butterfly before we do it together. So it's like that, and you want your hands in front. So that's too much. That's not enough. is something like towards the corner. You want to be towards the corner.
Got it.
Then it's like that. It comes like that. Then it comes round past the knees. Comes back. Then you pull and stretch. And then you do it the other side. So we'll do a trial run. Okay, this is the trial run. Right, have you got that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, on this bit. Okay, just relax a sec. Just relax a sec. Yeah. Okay, just observe. You want your shoulders level. You want your shoulders level, and you want to be very particular about like that, then like that. It comes out like that.
Yeah.
And it goes like that. So it's all about being following as closely as you can. It's like playing a tune. So I've been really enjoying Denise's. She's been playing a tune a day. So she did.
I watched some of those. Yeah.
She's done the 365th tune. It was an O Carolan, which is one of my favourite composers actually of that era. O Carolan.
Yeah, mine too.
Beautiful composer, and she's not going to do as many now because she's having rehearsals and things. But she's 365 tunes is impressive.
That's marvellous, isn't it?
No, I've had to send her some congratulations. It was fabulous, really good. And her playing is just wonderful now because she's very clear with her playing. So, okay, so this is a similar kind of thing. You want to be very clear. The movement needs to be clear. So you want to have a clear idea of it. So you use your own video to check the alignment, to check your alignment. Now we're going to start. Okay, and begin. 1. We'll do 10. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6.
I haven't finished 5 yet.
7. 8. 9. 10. And then push out. Check your posture. Okay, your left shoulder. Your left shoulder. 1. That's it. 2. 3. Yeah. Your right shoulder. 2. 2.
And that isn't to the corners, is it? That's straight back.
Yeah, that's straight out to the side, but slightly forward.
Not back, out. Yeah.
2.
I'd never realised that Iron Butterfly was to the corners before.
Yeah. 4. 2. 3. 5. That's it. Good. 2. 3. 6. Much better, yeah. 2. 3.
Went the wrong way.
2. 3. And then once more. 8. 2. 3. And we check our posture, so make sure you're correct. So you want to sink the hips, you want to lengthen through the spine, you want to relax the shoulders, you want the muscles sinking and this upward feeling in your supporting bones. The chin is resting on a small ball that's floating on water. You're softly gazing forwards, you're listening behind and above, and then we do the rest of the Iron Butterfly. So you interlock your fingers, you come up. Now this can be any height, whatever works for you. This is the full version for me, but you can do what you like. Turn to your left and sleepy tiger rise to the left. Turn to your right, sleepy tiger rise to the right. Back to the middle. Over to the left. Back to the middle. Over to the right. Back to the middle, and then just fold at the hip. You can go as far forward as you like. Relax the arms. Push down with the feet. Come back to the upright position first. Then open the chest. And then you interlock the fingers again. We do it 2 more times. So we stretch up. We're not in a hurry today. Turn to the left. Turn to the right. So I'm mirroring, because apparently that's easier. Back to the middle. Over to the left. Over to the right. Back to the middle. And then bend at the hip. Fold at the hip. Come back upright. Open the chest. Oh, lovely. Right.
That's a good one.
It's nice stretch for the chest, isn't it? Right.
It's a good stretch.
Good feeling, as Tony Phillips would say. Stretcher, I used to love it when he'd do that. Would completely mess something up, and then he'd go once more with feeling. We'd all fall about laughing. So turn to the left. Turn to the right. Back to the middle. Over to the left. Back to the middle. Over to the right. Back to the middle. Fold at the hip. Come back. And then when you're ready, just open the chest. Oh, lovely. Yeah. Okay. Right.
It makes the shoulders feel so good, that one.
Any questions on that? Like, do you want to see any bits again?
No, that's great. I've got that one.
You got that? Okay, that's cool. Let's do a bit of Dragon Serves Teacups. So have a look first. Have a look at what I'm doing. So we're doing it in slow-mo today. So this is what sort of it's doing, kind of relaxed snail speed. There we go. Okay, we'll start. So that was the trial run. Right, any questions about that before we do it as our audition piece?
No, I think that's okay.
You think you've got it?
Just got to remind myself, where to put the weight.
So yeah, actually before we do it, let's talk about things to bear in mind, or things to be aware of.
Yeah.
Things to bear in body, actually, because we're feeling it in our body. So Barry likes to say, get out of your mind, get into your body. You want to be in your body, so you want to feel, you want to sense things. You want to sense things through your proprioception and your kinesthetic awareness. You want to work that's why Tai Chi, seated Tai Chi, works your balance, because you're more aware of how you're moving, what you're moving. There's an alarm going off now, never mind. And so it's about turning the waist, turning and coming back. So we'll do that body movement actually, just to practice that. I'll show you that from the diagonal. So I turn this way, I go to the opposite knee, I come back upright. I turn this way, I go to the opposite knee, I come upright. I turn this way, I go to the opposite knee, I come upright. I turn this way, I go to the opposite knee, I come upright. So turn, opposite knee, both sitting bones. 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 How's that?
Yeah, yeah.
You got the body movement. So have a look. Now think about what I've just said. Turn opposite knee, both sitting bones. Turn opposite knee, both sitting bones. Just watch me do the thing now, with that in your mind's eye. So just have a look. Turn opposite knee, both sitting bones. Turn opposite knee, both sitting bones. Okay, once more each side. Turn opposite knee, both sitting bones, and then round. Turn opposite knee, both sitting bones, round. So this is both sitting bones, and then you bring the arm round. Okay, I'll just talk us through that again, and then we'll do it together.
Okay.
Turn opposite knee, both sitting bones, bring the arm around. Turn opposite knee, both sitting bones, bring the arm around. Right, let's try that out, and we'll do 10. So nice and tall, elbows forward. Elbows forward, you've got this round shape, nice round shape in the arms. You've got a good posture. So think about your feet shoulder width apart. Maybe have a little bit of a gap between the knees if you can manage it. Otherwise, don't worry. Sit down, hips. And you want to feel this solidity. So 20% in the feet, 80% of the weight in your sitting bones, and you're lengthening through the spine. Good posture. Okay, so turn opposite knee. Both sitting bones. So your weight's in both sitting bones, and then you bring the arm around and then put it back where you found it. Great. Now we do it the other side. Turn opposite knee. Both sitting bones. Bring the arm round. Put it back where you found it.
Bye, Marion.
Bye.
Turn opposite knee. Both sitting bones. Bring the arm around. Put it back so it doesn't get lost. Turn both sitting bones. Bring the arm around. Bring the hand to where you found it. Turn both sitting bones. Opposite knee. Bring the arm around. Okay, turn opposite knee. Both sitting bones. Bring the arm around. Put it back. Okay, that was so good. We're going to do one more each side. So grand finale, bestest posture, turn, opposite knee, both sitting bones, bring the arm around, put it back where you found it. Right, last one, turn, go to the opposite knee. Now you're in both sitting bones. Bring the arm around and put it back where you found it. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Woo!
I think that's the best I've ever.
By George, she's got it.
I think so.
Right.
It's only taken a year.
Break out the herbal tea. Fabulous. That's amazing. Talking of which, I need to drink after that. Oh my goodness. What an epic.
No, I've got it. I've got the feeling in the.
Yeah, you can feel it more in your body. That was like the War and Peace. The War and Peace of Dragon Serves teacups.
Yeah, yeah.
Now you'll be able to have tea parties. Yeah, I think because this Indian thing, I reckon we're going back into lockdown, mate.
Well,
it makes sense. I mean, the thing is, if they've had 500 last week and they've had 1,300 this week,
it'll be 3,000 next week.
It'll be at least.
Yeah.
You know, it's dodgy.
And the R rate. Well, I mean, I checked the number of cases in my bit of the world, which is West Suffolk,
Yeah,
above the national average at the moment, which
yeah,
is strange, very strange.
yeah. I mean, Cambridge has gone down, but it's still, you know, it's
Well, it only takes one event, like, you know, the horse, if they've had a horse racing meeting, a bloodstock meeting
yeah.
or
If
something.
people aren't vaccinated, then
Yeah,
it's just not a good plan.
no.
Now, it's got trouble written all over it. I think. I mean,
Well, I thought that ever since the Indian variant came up.
yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, like, there was a thing I was supposed to be at a Tai Chi thing, and I paid a deposit in advance, and the guy said, "Oh, do I want my money back?" I said, "No, can it spill over to next year?" And he said, "Yes, so we might as well keep it then."
Yeah,
So maybe like Ely, you know, if it can't
yeah,
happen, they can just spill it over, you know,
yeah.
because it seems a bit of a, yeah, it'd be a shame, but just don't be surprised. Just don't be surprised. So anyway, let's do the planting punch, downward punch, because I did that at the weekend.
Yeah, that was one of the movements that I have a bit of trouble with.
So what I do, this one comes up as this one comes down. There's a sort of balance. This isn't how Carell does it. This is how I do it. He does something like that, but I don't like that as much. I prefer that. So you just come down. You come down. So planting punch it's called. That's it. So it comes down. There you go. Try one arm and then we'll try the other. So which arm's that what you're using?
That was my right arm.
That's your right, is it? All right. Well, you
This
use
was
your
my right arm.
my left, so I'll mirror. And then we're just gonna, and then the other arm comes up. We do it in slow motion. So we go 1. That's it, and then we come back again.
I,
Put it back where you found it. That's it. 2. So you can see this is working. Your coordination. 3. That's Tai Chi teacher code. 3. Nice and tall. Nice and tall. That's it.
I know. I'm doing the.
All right. Wait a minute. Right. Relax. You want to relax. Now, you're making the mistake of trying to do it correctly and getting worried about it. Don't worry about, you know, just go with it. So just watch. So I'll start here. This hand stays where it is. This hand comes down, and then I put it back where I found it. There you go. And there's a body movement. I go slightly forward, and then I come back. So I put my weight back where I found it as well. That's it. What number are you on? 3. That's it. And then you come back, and then your right arm out, and then you bring it back, and then you put your right arm out. Brilliant. That was so good. We're going to do the left arm now. So you put your left arm out and then bring it back. That's it. So as you put your left arm out, move this slightly. Move your right arm a bit. Then you come back. 1, 2, 3. Hooray! 4. So you knew it all along. You see the difference between practicing with a worried state of mind and practicing with a calm state of mind. You don't care whether you get it right or not, so you get it right. 4 again. Yeah, right, let's do 5. 5. Boof. So you don't need to lift it up before it goes down, it just goes straight down. Just straight down. That's it, yeah. Okay, have a look at the changing sides version. Now this is really good for the brain. That's code.
I know.
Like, I did the, what did we do today? We did this horrendous exercise today. Oh, this new one. Oh, it was the 1, 2. Oh, I forgot that bit. I should have done that. That in the middle. There's this really wonderful, it's just brilliant. This exercise I did with Barry, and I thought, right, I'm having that, but I messed it up. I remembered the bit I'd forgot. But never mind. We'll stick it in next week. I told him it was a work in progress, and I'd forgotten something. But it was really good. You went like that, 1, 2, and then poof, like that, and then you went like that, and then this bit, boom. I love that bit.
It's bits of everything, isn't it?
It's great, isn't it? It's really quite. Maybe we'll do a seated version. That might be good. We'll add that. Yeah, because we started late. I don't mind going on a bit. I'm being paid.
Oh, no, I mean, you ought to be finishing. Really, you need some spare. You need some of your own time.
Well, that's fine. Fine. No, let's do this properly. So, yeah. So what we're going to do now, before we do Barry's thing, now I remembered what it is. I want to do it now. Then I've recorded it.
Right.
When I take it next Friday, I won't mess it up like I did this morning. Sorry,
Okay.
Barry. So, right. So now what we do is we're going to do one each. So we go down with the left and then back up. Down with the right and then back up. See, I told you it's good for the brain. Right. Now you want to relax first. And go. Oh. So we go down and back up. Down and back up. 2. That's it. 3. 4. Planting punch. So you are planting your fist on their head. 5. 6. There we are. Marvellous. Okay, that's planting punch. Let's do uppercut. 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 So it comes around and up, and the punch comes at the last minute. So it's all in the body mechanics. All in the body. That's it. Like you're singing a sea shanty. La 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 la. Yeah, I won't be coming to the. I can't make the Americana.
Yeah.
Watch it after. There was this amazing person on in last week's folk club. So,
Judy, I've spoken to Judy. She was really chuffed with your message.
oh, good. I hope so. Good. Well, she deserves it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Needs to sing lots more. Okay, right. Shovel hook. That's like this. Boof. So, boof. Don't worry, Andy, though, by doing it. So this is a low hook. It's a floating rib shot. Not that you've ever had to hit anyone in the floating ribs in the folk club. I wouldn't recommend it. They might not come back. So don't do this. This is just for exercise and theory. This isn't for actual. Not on your next door neighbours. Not on the postman person. You know, this is just for this. This works your back, and it feels quite good. And get Andy to hold pads. So if Andy was holding pads for you, he'd hold the pads there and there, and you hit, boof. And then if you're really lucky, when he's holding the pads, he'll do this, because you're so strong, you'll send him flying. So there we are. Let's try that. Right, shovel hook. 1. Perfect. 2. I'm terrified watching you. 3. 4. Fabulous. 5. I should get a whole bunch of older piano players and make them all do punching so I can have a good laugh. 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Brilliant. Right, and then you do a 2 for the price of 1. So you go shovel hook, uppercut, shovel hook, uppercut, shovel hook, uppercut. That's it. So it goes 1, 2. Yeah, that's 2. You're just doing it straight. 1, 2. So stop it and then carry on. Yeah. So you get them there and then you get them under the chin. Boom, 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 boom. Dum, dum. Oh, how relaxing. Fabulous. Okay, so let's try that. We'll go planting punch, shovel hook, uppercut. Planting punch, shovel hook, uppercut. This is really good for the brain. Planting punch, shovel hook, uppercut, planting punch, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm confused myself. 1, 2, 3.
I can see that. You're not.
1, 2, 3. I'll come round. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's good, isn't it? 1. This is really good for coordination. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then come around that way. 1, 2, 3. And come round. 1, 2, 3. Come round. 1, 2, 3. Come round. 2, 3. And then one more. Oh, right. That's really quite fun. Let's do Barry's thing. So this is a seated adaptation of Barry's looking really tough exercise with the arm thing. I don't know what it's called. I'll call it Barry's macho size. There you go. That'll do. He won't watch this video, so I'm quite safe. So you start here like this, and you like that, but not too far back. So you go 1, 2, and then you go rah 3, like you're in a strop. And then we do it again. 2. We'll do 5. That's it. Really good. 3. Oh, not locked down again. 4. And then once more, 5. That's it. Right. Then we do it to the sides. Have you done 5?
Oh, that's the 5th, yeah.
Right, you've done your 5. Okay. Right, here we go. We go 1, 2. Right, that's 1. And then the other side. That's it. Okay, now that's 1.
Is there a waist turn when you go to the
Yeah,
side?
there's a slight waist turn, yeah. So you turn your waist. 2. Yeah. Okay. 2. 3. 3. It's good, isn't it?
It's very good.
I really like it. It's like really raw. 4. Other side. Okay, now 5. One side, and then 5 the other side. It makes you feel quite tough. I feel quite tough. Right,
And
now
it
the
uses
second
the muscles
version.
down here as well.
Yeah, it works your back. Even sitting down, it works your back. So now what happens, I'll just show this last bit to you because it's quite cool. So you go like this first, and you make like a square shape with the arms, like that. And then just watch what happens. Watch what happens. So observe. So it goes like that. Then you come back, and then you open. Now I can't remember if he opened with his hands or whether he opened with his fists. I don't know. And then you come back, and then you come down like that. So it's like that. Oh, he goes forward. We'll go forward for this, and then we go like this. 1, 2. I think he probably leaves the arms open like that. 1, 2. So 1 forward, 2 out, and then 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah, let's do that. It's a bit 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then last one. 1, 2, 3. I wish I knew the name of it.
It's very
brilliant?
good.
Isn't it wonderful?
It's very good.
Yeah. So the working title for it is Barry's macho size.
Yeah.
Because there's all this rah, rah, rah. I love it.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
just really good. Okay. Oh gosh. Right. Okay. Well, was that all right for you?
That was brilliant.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Fabulous. And then let's go back to this one, just so we better do a bit of stretching as well, because that's the rules.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll just stretch up. Oh, lovely. And then like a cat. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, because we've been doing quite a lot of hard work, so we're going to have to make sure we've done our stretching. Stretch out, star stretch. I think this is called a star stretch. Nice and tall. Good posture. Good posture. Shoulder stretch. One out, one over, and then you look down. Come back. One out, one over, and look down. And then chest stretch, like you're on the front of the Titanic. So Kate Winslet. Oh. Yeah, she should have not let him drown. That really annoyed me, that did, because that was completely unnecessary. I mean, just because he didn't have any money.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's what it was. I think it's because he didn't have no money. If he'd been minted, she wouldn't have let him drown. She'd have grabbed him.
I think you're right.
I think so. He's just relax, shake out. And then triceps stretch. So there you go. Now you can go underneath or on top. So underneath might work. So you're stretching this bit, the triceps.
Underneath definitely works.
Yeah. Yeah, it depends how your arm got put on.
Yeah. A bit strangely.
A bit. Yeah, that's fine. It works.
Yeah.
You know, don't knock it. Okay, other side. And we just... So it's good to do proper stretching after you've been doing lots of thumping and looking macho. I'll have to listen to the So Macho song, I think. Because that's us. And then we come, bring the hand across. Find your elbow and give that a pull, and then that gets your deltoid. I've got to do the splits next because Barry didn't do the splits in his class and we all got upset. And he goes, do it yourselves! It's like charming. Okay, other side.
I've got short arms, that's the problem.
I'm not that's fine.
That one won't go straight. Yeah.
It doesn't have to. Just you're stretching your deltoid. Okay, and then we go one up, one down, and over. Oh, that's lovely. Come back, one up, one down, and over. Come back, and then toes up, and then we'll do you just put your elbow on your knee, so you stretch and you go one, I'll go down to my foot, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Opposite.
I'm still doing 8.
Okay, let me know when you're finished.
That's 7.
Yeah.
This is 8.
Excellent. Right, next we go like this. So you stretch and you go 1. You come back up. You stretch, that's it. 2. Come back up. Stretch. 3. Come back up. Stretch. 4. Come back up. Stretch. 5. Stretch. 6. Come back up. Stretch. 7. And stretch. 8. Okay, try that the other side. So same side first. So you stretch slightly and then you come down to the knee, 1. Then you come back upright again. Yep.
Hang on.
2.
Hang on. I've got to get the correct knee.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Got it.
2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Okay. Other arm. Same knee. Ready, go. 1. So it stretches your hamstrings. 2. Yeah. 3. It'll strengthen your tummy as well and your lower back.
Yep.
4. 5. 6. 7. And then once more with feeling. 8. Hooray! Right. Oh. Okay, and then 3 of these, embrace tiger, and then we'll stop.
I haven't ever done those stretching ones before with the
We
feet.
did them a while back.
I don't remember them at all.
No.
Sorry. No, sorry.
But only once. We've only done it once, and it was at the end of a very long class, so
Yeah, very good.
I can do them when we come back on the Tuesdays as well.
Yeah, I think that would be good because
It's a good one, but it's yeah. And then embrace the tiger, return to the mountains. So one more time. It's been a good workout.
yeah. Well, I really appreciate it.
No worries, no worries. No, it was nice to fulfil my obligations. So rub the hands together and polish the face so we look super young for your boat trip. So, super young. Think young thoughts. Think young thoughts. We're super young. Rub the hands together again and give the lower back a rub.
Lovely. Thank you so much.
Yeah, okay, and then couple more embrace tigers and then we better close. So breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, oh, breathe out. And once more with feeling. There we go. Brilliant. Tai Chi Fitness, seated class. Right, make a fist with the right hand, left hand over the top, feet together, and bow. We did it! Yes! Brilliant! Right, I'll stop the video.